Alright, we got our next pair of shoes that I'm going to be cleaning here. Here's a pair of Johnston and Murphy cap toe. They got the brogue design right here on the toes. Really nice pair of shoes, but you could tell they're really roughed up. I'm getting a lot of reflection from the light, but I'll show some pictures. They're roughed up pretty bad. But during this video, I just want to let you guys know this is during the lockdown. A lot of people are without work, so I am stuck here. I'm just going to be cleaning a lot of shoes, so I just got to sit through it. It's not going to be fun, but first thing what I'm going to do with these shoes is I'm going to touch up the heel area. As you can see, it's very uneven with the coloring. Let me go ahead and show you the other one. Right here, and this is pretty common on the right shoe to have this really dark mark on the heel, because they usually call it the driving heel. So when you're driving a lot, your right foot is propped up a little bit, so this gets worn out pretty fast. You don't really notice it on black heels, but on the brown it really shows. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I use a sanding block just like this. I think this one's a medium to fine grit. Over here knocking things over. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I'm just doing a light buff, and I'm just evening that out. So here's the before right here, as you can see. I'm really liking these shoes. I know they look rough right now, but after I'm done, I'm pretty confident these are going to look really nice. I might actually keep these. These are my size. You can still see where it's a little uneven. You want to do your best on just making that as even as you can. You want to be real careful not to scratch the uppers. So this is what we're looking at. Just like that. The most important thing is you want to get these to look very similar, and they're looking great. So, all right, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and remove the laces and get these shoes mounted up there, and we'll go ahead and get started. Severe Renovator Cream Conditioner. Stuff works wonders. I'm just going to put... This will keep your leather from cracking. One of the main areas you want to do is right here in this creasing area. This is probably one of the better conditioners that I've ever used. The Saphir brand. I've used a lot of different conditioners. But I've noticed this really penetrates a lot of the different kinds of leather. Not putting a lot on here, just a little bit. Dries fairly fast. Next step, I'm going to use the Tarago cream polish. Very, very easy on this. I'm just touching it, making sure I don't saturate these. Somebody comment in one of my other videos that I should put a mirror back here so I could actually see what I'm doing to where I don't have to wrap my head around that. It's a really good idea. With the soles being brown, I just got to be really careful not to put this polish on there. All right, I'm going to let that sit. I don't know what the camera's showing, but just to be clear, I'm not putting a lot on here. I can tell this is a very porous leather, so it's taking it in. This is a perfect style of shoe. It's not too formal. As you can see, the broguing right here, this kind of puts a casual touch to it, but they're dressy enough to where you could still dress these shoes up. Also, with the brown contrast sole, makes them even a little bit more casual. So actually a really good pair to wear with a nice pair of designer jeans. Alright, going to use the black wax polish. Buff on these. Now I did not put any wax polish in this area right here, and I just want to get a high shine right on that cap toe. Brown wax polish. That's what we're looking at now. Got a nice contrast on there. Very even now.